Hey, what's up soldiers? Yaniv here and welcome to Amazon FBA Bootcamp. Today we're actually not going over anything. Today I have a special announcement for you guys. I've been thinking for a while now and I really haven't seen this being done on YouTube. And what I like to do is unique stuff. So I've noticed that not a lot of people are actually walking you through the process of finding a product, launching a product, every single thing to do along the way. A lot of people just try to sell you courses and trying to, make money that way. But, on this channel, we actually do stuff a little bit differently. So I want to do a completely transparent, show you guys every single step of the way how I actually launch my products and what I do to succeed on Amazon. How am I actually doing it? So I decided that maybe not day by day because the Amazon process does take a little bit of time sometimes, and there are a few days where you're either waiting for a manufacturer to reply to you or you're kind of shopping around seeing what's going on. I don't want to show every single thing just because then it will be incredibly drawn out, but for the most part I will be showing you every single thing transparent, every single important thing transparently, what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, why I'm doing it. So pretty much I'm thinking about starting this. So this video will be the intro video, and the next video will be, step 2 or part 2 of this video where I actually start looking for a product. So there are actually a few steps when, doing this whole Amazon thing. So these videos will actually, not every video will be a part, but they will kind of be gradually easing through every single part. And, at the end of it will be, hopefully the goal of this would be to make around $10,000 a month. So the whole thing will be $0 to $10,000 a month, because obviously it's $0 now because I haven't made any money from this product. I don't even know what the product is gonna be. So obviously we're at $0 now. But the goal again is to get to $10,000, and I don't know how long it's gonna take. Hopefully it doesn't take us too long. But if it does, I'm not gonna stop until we do get to 10,000, because there are different ways, even if you hit below that, you can always, do things to increase your sales and to, get yourself past that 10,000 mark. Hopefully, again, this doesn't take us too long, but I want to show you guys that it's possible and how I do it and how actually, if you follow the steps and follow along with me, how really easy it is to do it. So what I want from you guys is I want you guys to watch the videos, maybe step by step when the videos come out, go out and do it yourself, go out and find, a product and follow along with me what I'm doing. And maybe then, you can also launch the product at the same time. You'll be in the same steps as I am. So that's hopefully what I'm looking to help you guys with, maybe, kind of walk you through this process. So there are a few steps here. So step number 1 is obviously finding a product. This is the hardest step, and it might take me the most amount of time, but hopefully it only takes me maybe 2 or 3 days, 4 days to find a product. I will be going pretty hard on finding a product. I will be going pretty in detail exactly how I'm looking for the product and what I do to find them. So again, the first and most important one probably will be finding a product. Like I always say, if you don't have the right product, it doesn't matter if you do everything right, you're still not going to succeed. It really does matter about how right the product is. So I will take my time on finding the product, and hopefully you guys can learn some stuff from the product research that I'm doing, and again use it in your own Amazon business. So the number 2 step, and this one is actually optional, but I do like to do this sometimes, is once you do find the product, kind of think of a way of how to improve the product. There's always something you want to do to improve the product and differentiate yourself from the competition. So obviously you can do that with a good listing, good pictures, all that kind of good stuff. But a really important thing is to maybe differentiate the way it works, or add something to it, or bundle it, or just improve the overall product as a whole. So that's what I'm going to be looking to do in part 2, like the second part after I find a product. Then obviously you're going to want to find you're going to want to source the product, so find it from Alibaba or DHgate. I'll actually show you both. Maybe we can look to see which one's better and which one's giving us the best prices. Again, obviously if you're starting off, I would say, go through Alibaba because it is easier, and there are ways to see if someone's scamming you. And overall, it's just much easier for a new seller to start with. I think Alibaba is great for that. So that's going to be the next step. And also we're going to make sure that this supplier that we're going to find actually can do the modifications for us. So whatever improvement that we want to do or bundle that we want to do, we're going to find a manufacturer that can do that for us and make sure that they're quality manufacturer. And I'll also show you guys how to talk to them and see how much of a reliable supplier they are, or how good they are as a supplier. So we'll definitely go over that stuff as well. Again, fully transparent. I want to show you guys step by step what I'm doing. So the next one would be creating a listing. So after you source the product, you want to get the product sent to the warehouses, obviously, but you need a listing. To create a listing, you need to get pictures and do the copyright and optimize the keywords and all that good stuff. So again, I'm going to show you that in the next part after the sourcing, which is going to be, again, very, very key, crucial part in the whole operation is, obviously the listing is very, very important. So that's going to be that. The next thing we're going to want to do is the launching of the product. The launching of the product, also, if you get this wrong, the thing is about these whole steps, if you get any of these wrong along the path, they can really affect your Amazon business. So you want to follow along with what I'm doing and kind of see what's working for me and implement that in your own businesses. So the launch of the product would be the next step, where we actually, there are things you want to do to launch the product correctly, right? So I want you guys to follow along with that step, and I'll show you guys, completely transparent what I'm doing there as well. The next thing is going to be the reviews. So they kind of go hand in hand, the launching and the reviews, but I'll show you guys how I get my reviews, how I get my first reviews, what I'm doing to get a lot more reviews in the competition, and how I get 200-300 reviews in 1 or 2 months. So I'll show you guys exactly how I'm doing that. I'll show you guys exactly what programs I'm using, and I'll actually show you guys what tricks I use to launch my products and to get the reviews really, really quickly. The next step would be the sales. So you kind of want to push your BSR and really pump up your sales and kind of, because that what it does is it really pushes you up in the organic ranks of Amazon. And I'm going to show you guys exactly how to get your product ranked and onto the first page and even in the first organic position. I'll show you guys all of that. I'll show you guys the PPC that I'm using, all that kind of stuff. I will literally show you guys everything. Then the last thing is you want to double down and you want to really dig in and reorder inventory and once you've optimized your PPC, you really want to double down on your PPC. You want to double down on your customer service. You want to really do absolutely everything to really pump this product up to the first organic position and keep it there for a long time. Get your reviews up and almost make yourself untouchable. That's why I'm kind of okay with showing you guys this stuff, because it really makes your product, once you do all this correctly, this is what I go through with my products, but once you do all of this stuff correctly, you kind of become untouchable, where, competition can come in, but really they can't really dethrone you at that point unless you've done something wrong. But once you get there, your reviews start to come in, everything starts to come in, you just really, really solidify your spot on the first couple organic positions, and after that you're pretty much home free. I'm not looking to sell you guys anything. I just wanted to show you guys how you guys can really, really succeed on Amazon. And again, I want to share with you guys the ways that I'm doing it and how I succeeded, so that all of you guys can become financially free forever. And hopefully you guys again follow along with this stuff and really really put your all into it, guys. Like, it's not worth doing stuff half-assed. So really just promise yourself one thing, that you will really follow through with this. Another thing I wanted to let you guys know is that I actually have a advanced Amazon FBA soldiers group where we actually, discuss different Amazon tactics. I post my videos up there so you guys can, get notified that way as well. We really go back and forth, and I do explain to you, I answer questions, I do all that stuff. So we have about 373 members in the group right now. So if you guys are interested and you guys are watching along and you really, really want to participate in the conversation as well, definitely join the group. It is a closed group, but if you just request to join, I will accept you guys, because I know you guys will be coming from here. We try to keep it as a niche, small group community, but everyone from my channel is definitely welcome to join. And come in there, tell me about your story, tell us about what you guys are looking to do with Amazon, and really, I just want to have a really tight-knit community there where we can kind of bounce the ideas off each other and news that comes in about Amazon, all that good stuff. I just really want to have some place where we can all get together and talk about our successes, our failures, whether it be either of those. Really just kind of come together and push each other up higher and to strive for more success. So anyways, guys, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Again, another video coming out tomorrow where I will start this whole process. So look out for that. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Really does help the channel grow. You can even hit that notification bell to get notification every time I post a video. That would be really appreciated. And anyways, guys, I hope that you guys are ready for what's to come. Remember, you're only one product away.